Smoked baby back ribs with the 3-2-1 method with a little bit of a twist. This is how we do it. First, we're going to start out with the ribs. We got to clean them up. We got to get that membrane off. You're going to slide your knife right underneath that thin layer and peel it up. You're going to wiggle your knife back and forth. You don't want to cut it. You just want to get it to where you can reach a finger in there and pull it up a little bit. Once you get it all loosened up and you can grab it, you can pull it off. You're going to want to use that paper towel that I got in my hand right there. You'll see why. This membrane's kind of slippery. So once you get in there and it's a little tough, you're going to grab that paper towel and use it like a grip. You're just going to pull it right off. It just all peels off in one piece. Sometimes it'll tear off. It's not a big deal. You just grab it with the paper towel. Then we're going to throw some olive oil on it. We don't use mustard. We like olive oil. You're going to throw it on there and spread it all around. Thank you to my assistant of 22 years. God bless her. I love her to death. She puts up with me. Once we've got that all lathered up, we're going to season it up with our rib rub. If you haven't seen it, check out our rib rub recipe. It's pretty awesome. It's not a sweet rub. It's a nice, flavorful rub with a little bit of a spice to it. Season all the way across. Get a nice little layer of seasoning on there. You don't need a lot. You don't need this thick coating of seasoning on these bad boys. You just need to coat it to where the seasoning's all over the top, to front and back. And we're ready. We're going to go check out that smoker. All right, we're sitting at 250 degrees is where we want to be. We're going to slap these bad boys on there. And first part of that 3 in the 3-2-1 is we're going to keep them on here for 3 hours. That's right, 3 hours of smoky goodness. It's going to be delicious. We'll see you in a second. All right, 3 hours is up. Magical time of YouTube. We're going to pull these bad boys off, and then we're going to get to the next portion of our prep to get us ready for that 2 portion. What that is, we're going to sit here and we're going to wrap these bad boys up in aluminum foil. I don't like butcher paper. It dries the ribs out, in my opinion. So we foil them up. We're going to get a nice one. It's key to get that foil on the top. See how I folded it over and it's nice so I can unfold it like an envelope. That's what we're going to do, where you need to do that for our trick. We're going to slap these bad boys right back in the smoker and we're going to cook them for 2 hours. That's the 2, right? All right, we'll see you in a sec. Boom. All right. Here comes the tip. The final one is 1 hour uncovered. But what I have found is when you cook them uncovered, they tend to dry out. See, when they're covered, they're getting all that steam, basting in their own juices, and they're coming out all nice and tender and juicy and delicious. Then we ruin it because we open them up and they dry out a little bit. So I decided to try the boat method that you use in brisket, where you create a boat. So that way the bark can get all nice and crispy on a brisket. And I applied it to ribs. Man, oh man, did I hit the jackpot. These things get that nice crisp top layer, but they stay nice and moist because they're getting that basting still going. And they come out amazing. It's another reason why I like using foil, because I can just manipulate the foil and create this tray, this boat around them. So that way all that heat and smoke goes around the top, gets it all nice and firm. And bam, they're amazing. All right, so there they are. Look at the color on those things. Oh, it's going to be so good. We're going to pull them off, and then we're going to slice them up. It's going to be delicious. Some of the best ribs ever. All right, the cutting trick to this is to flip them over so you can see those rib lines. And just cut right down them. And there you have it. You can cook nice smoked ribs. You don't need a $5,000 smoker to do it. We'll see you next time.